go into the Northwest Flower Show. Let's go check it out. We are in the display area where they have all the gardens, and I thought I'd take you through and show you some of the absolutely fabulous displays that they put up in here. It is so awesome to see these because you think about the work that it takes to bring all of this plant material and all of the hardscaping material and to create these displays. They are breathtaking. They are so awesome. We're going to look at the display gardens first. I am going to do voiceovers on a lot of them because the background noise was horrendous. So this first one is very spring inspired. I really liked it. It was done in a lot of bulbs. I saw hydrangeas in it. I saw rhododendrons, a lot of tulips, daffodils, hyacinths, hellebores. I loved the orange and red sticks that they uplit in it. It was great. I loved this one. It is so inspiring. It made me think of being up in the mountains and then walking through that. All the evergreens in here were gorgeous. Look at these little fairies that they put in here. These are so cool. I love it. And I like the use of the ground cover. This is an Iberias and it does bloom in the spring. This beautiful white carpet, absolutely gorgeous. And look, there's another little fairy. I love it. Mondo grass, maiden ferns, hellebores. Oh, they all look so great together. And then check it out. It just keeps going on and on. Absolutely stunning. I love how they outlined this whole design in wood and used logs and then the use of all of those daffodils. Beautiful. Check out the tin roof and all the moss up there. I like the use of all the spring bulbs. You'll see it a lot in a lot of the gardens because they're blooming right now. I like the pastel colors that they mix together, and they do have like sedum tucked away in here, and they also have lavender. I love the use of all the different textures and colors and the different shaped leaves and everything. Look at this little bitty red twig dogwood. It is so cute. I love it. And then you come along through here, and they've got a beautiful maiden hair fern. These are so easy to grow. I love when we use heucheras to create texture in the garden. This one is the berry smoothie. It's so super pretty. Oh, look at these hellebores. These are so nice. This is the ice and roses. It kind of faces up a little bit more and the flower isn't down. Oh, and look, there's a paper bush. I love these. Isn't that the coolest looking flower? This is a camellia bush. Isn't it awesome? They grow in zone 6 through 9, so I can't grow one. This one is definitely inspired by nature and being in the mountains. I mean, look at that water feature in this. Isn't it absolutely awesome? Breathtaking, spectacular. I love it whenever they do a water feature. I'm always amazed at how the mechanics of that go together on top of a floor. Not only that, but look at all of the moss and the rocks and the ground cover. And then they back it up with those beautiful trees, the mix of conifers with those birch. Just stunning. This one we got to walk through, and I really liked their use of their hardscape materials. The big wide stones were fabulous. I like the way they married theirs with the one next to it, so they looked like they were cohesive. There's some fabulous silver foliage. Check out that log. Isn't that cool the way they put all the moss and ferns in there? Beautiful. Then you come down into the built-ins. Got banana tree in there. You've got ferns. So cool. Around to the other side for some cool succulents. We've got a lime tree back up to the top where you've got another log with more moss, more ferns. Wow. We come outside, take a look at this beautiful stock tank, all of this natural planting. This one is very, very well done. All right, what is that? Let's go check it out. These orbs are so cool. I love this one. It's done up with moss and a little fuchsia. I do love how they've planted up this little log. Isn't this the sweetest little thing? I have one in my yard. I want to try and do this. I think it will be so fabulous if I can actually hollow it out and get it planted up. I like their use of outcropping in this one. I also like their use of evergreens. And look at this beautiful huckleberry in here. Isn't it great? These next pictures are going to take you through the tropical design. This one's really fun. I love the little trolls that we found throughout it. It's got a nice bubbling boulder in it, and I really like the embankment of hellebores that are in here, and I really love this grass. This is an Acarus ogon. I wish I could grow this as a perennial where I live, but I have to grow it as an annual. I love this grass. It's so pretty and vibrant. Oh, look, we found another little troll. Look at all the moss underneath this tree. I'm not sure what this tree is, but it's fabulous. I love the weeping texture, the shape of this tree. It is fabulous. Isn't this tree spectacular? I love it when you can put up lighting on a tree and make it look this good. These designers are so good. The way they put texture and color together and then just blend it into this beautiful landscape. Just look at that with the greens and the yellows and the bold fuchsias. Beautiful. Who doesn't want this in their backyard? I do. I do. Go get me a book, a drink, and some sun. I'm there. I think I really like this one because I like their use of lighting throughout this whole display, especially the strip lighting along the ground. Living walls totally speak to me. I love them. I love the ferns. I love the moss, the wood, the lichen. I like everything about them. They're fascinating. I love all the textural differences and the different colors of green. I love as you come down the wall, we've got this beautiful embankment of hellebores. This thing is stunning. The next section of pictures that I want to share with you were all inspired by things that you could do on a 3-season porch, a front porch, a back porch, a deck, a patio, something like that. I know for me, I thought it was pretty cool. I was pretty inspired. So I did shoot a lot of pictures of what the different ones look like. So hopefully you'll enjoy those. Let's take a look. Okay, I have to show you this booth because I just think that these are the most gorgeous things ever. These are all hand carved. Isn't that fabulous? Oh my goodness, I love these. Check out the owls, the double cranes, and then we're gonna swing around to this really cool tree. Oh my gosh, that is just so gorgeous. All right, so here I am at a booth called Nil Organic Tea. I am in love with this and the way it looks. I'm actually going to be contacting them and bringing this in the store. If you like tea, this was fabulous. And look at it. It is so natural looking. This booth was also like a magnet. I totally gravitated to it, getting information about bringing this into the store too. The potpourri was totally cool, but check out some of the other things that we saw as well.